My family is gluten-free and mostly lactose intolerant, so you can imagine traditional cookies don't really work out. But the day I got my hands on ghee, which if you don't know is basically lactose-free butter, I developed a delicious gluten and lactose-free chocolate chunk cookie recipe. Not to be confused with dairy-free or vegan. Since then, I've uploaded a couple of shorts about these cookies and gotten multiple requests for the recipe, so since it's the holidays, I thought this was the perfect time to share my gluten-free cookie recipe. There are two versions of the recipe in the description of this video, the original version and the chunkier version I'm baking here. Wait, stop! We have to watch the ghee melting. Both start with 2 cups of blanched almond flour, half a cup of potato and/or tapioca starch, and half to 2/3 a cup of sugar. I know it may sound to you like there's not enough sugar, but honey or agave will be added later with the wet ingredients. Fun fact, I don't think I actually like cookies. I love these, of course, but cookies in the real world have never really done it for me. That's probably a controversial opinion. Want to hear another? Oatmeal raisin cookies are the best. You know how people are like, oh, it's so disappointing to think you have a chocolate chip cookie, but then it's oatmeal raisin? I've actually had the opposite experience thinking I was about to eat an oatmeal raisin cookie. For mix-ins, I encourage you to use at least some dark chocolate chunks. This time I did dark and milk chocolate as well as chopped walnuts. I added the chopped walnuts hoping that the kids would not want to eat as many cookies. More for me, right? As you can see, this is a stiff dough. The splash of milk part of the recipe is variable, however, so just add a bit more if you want an easier dough to work with. Portion the cookies into whatever size you want. I like small ones because then the kids feel like they're getting more. Chilling is probably not making a difference, but I chill my normal recipe for about 5 hours before baking. For the small cookies, baking time is around 12 minutes in my oven, but I'm not very good with baking times. You might have to figure that out yourself. Okay, I hope you try my cookies, and I hope you like my cookies, and I hope you like the video, and subscribe for more.